Hello, it's Joe. Zoe Gold. Welcome everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope your week's been going well. For me, things have been good. I still haven't fixed my tech issues, but this weekend, my producer friend is hopefully going to come over. Actually, probably not. We'll probably end up doing like a FaceTime because Nashville's going to be getting a big old snowstorm, and I'm actually really excited. Most of you guys know I grew up outside of Boston, Massachusetts, so growing up I always got to experience a lot of snow, but since moving down south, I don't get to see it as much. So even though the whole city is probably going to shut down for a few days, I am very excited. I do need to go to the grocery store. I'm kind of terrified because every time there's a big storm here, like, people treat it like, you know, this dire emergency where all the eggs are gone, all the milk's gone, like it's like a battle royale to get groceries. For Trip, hi, bye. Welcome ASMR, Fraggles, Elton, TMK, Jared, Fraggles, thank you very much for the resub, by the way. I really appreciate it. Xaven. Bye. So yeah, overall I'm doing well. Very excited to do the last couple steps I think I need to get this studio working in optimal capacity. I did get the, one of the things that I was wanting to fix was that I don't have a fader to turn up and down the background music. I have to do it with my mouse, which is like, you know, kind of clunky. And I found a MIDI controller that will work with US or UA audio, and this is it. Came in the mail. I think it looks kind of cool. It almost looks to me like a old NES controller. Unfortunately though, I bought it used, so I should have probably read everything. It did not come with the plug. I think I have it. I just didn't have time to set it up today, because it arrived at my door like right before I started streaming. Thank you, Fraggles. I was worried that people might think this is too costumey, but I feel like I've entered a stage of my life where I'm just trying to do sincerely what makes me feel happy and good. And sometimes it's kind of goofy looking clothes, but it's fun. For Olaf, welcome. Let me show you. It's like a flowy shirt I found with a little bow. And you can't see the bottom of the pants, but they're like really big and bulky at the bottom. All of which, of course, are thrift finds. You guys know how much I love thrifting. For Gillian, welcome. And I'm still in love with my red hair. It's like, yeah, it's red. I feel like I've never loved a color on my hair as much as this one, so I think it might be here for a while, y'all. I'm gonna take the very risky risk of sipping my tea and burning my mouth. It's like brown and red. Yes, my natural hair is like a deep brown, but I have these red kind of chunks in it. But yeah, I really like it. Hello, Peter. How are you? Right. How cute is this mug, by the way? When I used to teach full-time, one of my youngest violin students bought me this, and it just made my heart explode. My teacher's a rock star. When you're a teacher, you get a lot of mugs related to teaching. For Haunted Draven, welcome on YouTube. How are you today? Oh, it's already kind of too cold. Damn it! I'm good. I had an inspiration at work today, thanks to a random jerk reply on a 12-year-old Stack Overflow thread, so I'm motivated and still working. Motivation is my primary drive. 76 months of knowing this amazing person, entertainer, musician. Xaven, you heartwarmer. I want to learn how to play violin as well. I'm impatiently waiting to hear back from a local teacher. It's funny you mentioned that, is before stream today, I watched Two Set, one of their YouTube videos of watching people in their adults learning violin, and it was so motivating. They did so well. Just gotta practice every day. Oh, Xhaven, thank you. Thank you so much for 76 months, one of our longest running subs. And I can't believe how big that number is. That is amazing and also terrifying. That time went that fast. Would you like for me to play Destiny 2 for you, or is there another piece I could play for you? We can do the priority request still for the video game music. I still need to fix my tech issues to be able to loop again, but I am quite confident that I will be looping with the full song list for Monday of next week. That sip was somehow hotter than the first one. You got it, Xhaven. A lot of the songs on our background playlists, I am in the process of learning. I just need to hold myself accountable by trying to fix the tech issues before I transcribe more music for stream, even though I really want to. I am a big old nerd when it comes to transcribing sheet music. It's one of my favorite things. It kind of makes me think of like, for me, it kind of feels like doing a Sudoku. Okay. Destiny 2 Journey. Awesome. Oh, oops. Still getting used to it. Here we go. Peter, that was so nice of you. You bought your brother an APC Mini, and apparently he's been having a heck of a time learning Ableton. Heck of a time, like having a good old time, or like, ah! for Fagurnot. Thank you very much for 4 months. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I can't do loop priority requests today. Loops will be back on Monday. I have some last little tech issues that I need to fix before I'm able to do that. I could try, but it would most likely result in an extremely loud, high-pitched, loud frequency screaming in your ears, and I'd really prefer to avoid that for your beautiful ears. Okay, Yoshi's Woolly World, I see you. I added a bunch of new stuff to the background playlist. I can't stop myself. Like, it makes him feel dumb. Yes, the latter. I thought you just, like, programmed the buttons to make pretty noises, but I was clearly wrong. If your brother has any questions, I'd be more than happy to see if maybe I could help. And make sure he knows not to get down on himself. The learning curve for... It's curve, not curb. Why did I say that? The learning curve for Ableton is not easy. Like, when I first started using it on stream for loops, the first month, there was like a 50-50 chance that I was going to end up crying on camera because I would get so frustrated. For Levi over on YouTube, thank you for leaving a like. I hope you're having a nice day. So let's see. Should I just have him post in your Discord? That could work, or if he even wants to just like whisper me on here on Twitch. So I alphabetized my music not that long ago, and one of the unexpected pluses from that is the music's all in a different order, so I feel like it feels more like fresh to me. For example, I just played a song from Destiny 2, which is next to 2 pieces from a game called Demo, and I haven't played these in so long, so I'm excited to hear how they sound. I like vaguely remember, but we're gonna do Yawning Lion and Living in the One. Oh, I have 2 tracks at the same time. We don't want that. No, sir. And then this goes back up here, and then I mute my main mic. one line a bit more in tune. It was like, sorry. I haven't played that one in so long. That was fun to revisit. There's a second song I learned from that game I want to try. Jojo, welcome. Mario Hedges, good to see you. Nivix, thank you so much for the stream streak. Celestial, good to see you. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. We're just starting by revisiting some pieces I forgot that I learned. Like this one. Living in the One. I remember being kind of scared of this piece for some reason. Let's find out why together. I had to crank the volume on the last one, so let me just preemptively turn that down just in case. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's E flat, that's why. tricky. It's in a A flat major. For Celeste, welcome. Grim Sky, Solin. Hello, whatever the day we had. You were making it wonderful. Thanks for your music. Thank you. Jonas's Water, welcome. Thank you very much. I was worried that people would find this outfit to be too costumey, but I feel like I'm like more and more able to just be like able to just wear things that make me feel happy. But I was thrifting and I found this like little zip up vest. I was like, that's cool. And then I found this like flowy top that I thought would be nice under it. And then like flare pants that go out. It's cute. It kind of makes me feel like David Bowie from Labyrinth. Thank you as well for the follows for Dark Templar and the Rip. Welcome and thank you again very, very much. How's everybody doing today? Oh, let me make this window a little smaller and then a little bigger. There we go. Goblin Queen. If I was the Goblin Queen, then I'd be able to control kimchi, which I'm not able to do. So I'm probably just a goblin, and he's the Goblin King. Smack that baby, something, something. No one can control the bimchi, it's so true. I told you guys how I recently started learning how to knit. And Kimchi, my cat, is so freaking jealous whenever I do it. He doesn't like anything that is like making me focus on it. That's not him. For Downward Spiral, thank you. Oh my god, 63 months. That is incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't play loop requests until next week, but if there's a video game piece I could play for any of our resubs today, please let me know. My apologies again for not having looping this week, but this piece is fun, but I don't think I want it on the playlist anymore. It's like really repetitive. Let's try this one. Oh, and we kicked off a hype train. Thank you. Blue-eyed Ginger, it's wonderful to see you. Thank you for 55 months. Of course, if we complete a level 5 hype train, I will share with you my most recent embarrassing Google search. That's what we do here. I searched some pretty stupid stuff. Well, I was going to do a Fire Emblem piece next, if you guys are into that. Let's put our background music level back up and mute the main mic. Sarah. It's good to see you. Oi! Just turn up my headphone volume ever so slightly. Also, Sean on YouTube, welcome. A part of me today just wants to like go through in order what's in the video game big binder, because I feel like there's so many little secrets in here. The first one is from a game I was going to learn more songs from because I think it's a really well orchestrated, pretty soundtrack. It's for a game Atelier Ryza. I myself haven't played it. I just saw in one of those like JRPGs that you need to play on the Switch. That's how I find some of the new soundtracks that I play over. I go through like a lot of YouTube playlists like that and write down ones where I thought the music sounded pretty. I have played a lot of the games that are on the song list, but not all of them. Jenny, welcome. How are you? This one is called Adventures into the Unknown Soaring Meeting. Let me make sure the volume's at the appropriate level before I get started. That ending. I've only played that one like once or twice. It's pretty though, I really like it. Let's see. That was better. It's just scary getting up there. I see. Also, I need to fix a cable issue. And then I kind of want to play that again. How do I get this so it's not getting caught on the mic cable? I think if I go under, that's better. And then I gotta... George! Also, Sakyan, welcome. Okay. My footstool in front of me. I would like to try that piece again. Yes, I've only played it a few times. And we'll hold our breath to see if I can hit that last high passage. Thank you, Sakya. There's a hair in my face. I was so close! It's at least better than what it was. I know I keep touching my face. It feels like there's like a mystery little like piece of hair that's tickling me and I just can't find it. Today was hair washing day and it gets extra fluffy when I do that, so it's harder to control. Now, this next one you can kind of see in the bottom corner of the screen is written in with kanji, but I've been studying and that says Sora Mimi, which I think means cloud or sky eye. No, Mimi, is it eye or ear? I'm still learning. It's a work in progress. So let me see if I can find this one. Let me put our background music. I wonder if I type in Sora Mimi, if it will come up. I tell you, Riza. I think I found it. For Giplet, welcome. And Monet, how are you guys? Catch up. J1, it's good to see you. How are you? That's fast. Still first. one. That part's scary. Is that the right note? D, E, F sharp. Yeah, that's it. And then one. And then try this one again. So fast. Pretty rough. I think with that one, I just need to find a better way to play it on the violin. If I do it in first position, it's like really awkward. But it's pretty. This one's called Timbre of Light and Wind Silver Sound, another Atelier Ryza song. Turquoise Boy Meets Girl Tucson. I don't know that one. Oh, the Silas song? Is it a fiddle tune? One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, three. If that's one you're thinking of, I vaguely remember it. It's like a really fun time signature. Okay, let's do Timbre of Light and Wind Silver Sound. every song twice. I just have only done these ones once or twice. This is another hard key. This dang soundtrack is so pretty, but this song, keys are hard. Okay, one. That's the trick, okay? I think I got it. Let's try again. Okay. I believe in myself. There's so many nice people in the YouTube chat today. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for the kind words. And for Twitch chat as well. Thank you guys so much. For those who might be new, welcome. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them and I write out the music myself based on what I'm hearing. And I'm really passionate about it. I found that the music I listened to the most in my own free time was video game music, and I wanted to really commit to kind of digging through every soundtrack I can and try and get to present as many hidden gems in the video game world as possible. It makes me feel really happy. Since I can't loop until Monday, I've just been going piece by piece through this book. I kind of want to go in order and just see what happens. It's all alphabetized, so that's the order of the games. But of course, if someone resubs and wants to pick a video game sub, you are more than welcome to do so. For Arturo, thank you. So kicking off the B category is Bard Dance from Baldur's Gate. So we're going to do some Baldur's Gate back to back. That's a cute song from Yoshi's Woolly World. Cool. Man, I remember the stir and like excitement that was surrounded by the Baldur's Gate soundtrack when it came out. Like obviously everything about Baldur's Gate was like a smash hit, really, it seemed. But I was really excited to get to learn a part of that soundtrack because I know people love it so much. I hate to admit, I started playing that game and I really loved exploring the map. I loved the story and the plot line. I was so bad at the battle, like the wheels that you go through. I was so overwhelmed. I like really struggled and I got frustrated and I stopped. I'm very embarrassed to admit that. For Foreign Bob, welcome over in YouTube, or sorry, in Twitch. Ooh, this background track is so chill. This is one of the Genshin Impact songs I was gonna learn for you guys. It's super chill. So next up we have from our Baldur's Gate stretch here, I Want to Live. Itchy. There we go. And this one's for you, Jules. I'm probably still going to say it wrong. Svebsio? Was that okay? I multi-stream. Twitch has been my main platform, and it's like where I've really gotten to establish kind of like my footing. So I have a much bigger viewership on Twitch, but I've been recently multi-streaming to YouTube. And for Antisus, thank you so much for a super chat. I really appreciate it. Please let me know if there's something like a video game song maybe that I could play for you. But thank you for the follow for Svefsio. I know I'm probably saying that wrong. My apologies. This is kind of fun. I've been just going page by page through the video game songs that I've learned for you guys. Oh, Mike, for 2 years. Thank you so much. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. And please let me know if there's something I can play for you from the video game song list. We've already been streaming an hour and I've gone through like barely any of the music. So that's good to know that I have some variety. This piece is called The Power from Baldur's Gate 3. I actually don't know that one for NTS. If you look in the about section of the YouTube live, you'll see a link with my song list. I've had people bring up that acronym stands for Metal Gear Solid, right? Let me look it up. Snake Eater. I feel like I've been asked to play that before. Maybe I can do improv on it. I'm just gonna try improv. I haven't tried this before.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
I had moments where it was okay. It took me a second to find the key of it, F sharp minor. I should probably look into that, like actually learning that song though, because people have asked me to play that so many times. I tried my best. There was some rough moments, but we got there in the end. Believe it or not, you guys, we're already over an hour. I'm actually quite surprised by that. I'm also feeling really motivated because, let's see. For having been live for an hour, we have played through only this much of my video game music binder, and this is one of 8. I did not realize I had so much music, and I'm always going to be learning more. Once I figure out my tech issues, I have a bunch of pieces I'm going to learn this weekend, some of which are playing in the background right now. But I'm feeling just really motivated. I'm really excited. I also got a new piece of equipment that's going to solve the fader issues and give me hotkeys for my interface. I found one used for like $40, but it's like a MIDI controller. And I ended up getting the older model because it was cheaper, but I can't deny I also like that it kind of made me think of an like original NES controller. It's so cute. But of course, buying something used, it didn't come with a power cable, so I'm gonna have to order one of those. I might have one actually. It needs like a 9-volt 2A, which I think is the standard like pedal plug, like that, you know, like guitarists or instrumentalists use on live band stages. So I might actually have it. But with that, my friends, I'm going to take my first break of the day. After an hour of stream, I take a few minutes just to, you know, like use the restroom, grab some water. For Simo, welcome. Came in bringing party, I see. But I will be back in a few minutes. If you're enjoying the stream, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I also do loops for half of my song list. I just can't do loops until Monday of next week because I need help fixing my new setup to make it work properly. So we've just been doing video game music this week. And truly, again, you guys, thank you so much. I was scared people were going to get really mad at me if I couldn't do my loops. So knowing people still enjoyed the stream, even though I haven't been able to loop this week, means a lot. But for those who are new and want to see that will be on Monday of next week. Oh no, I'm still going to stream. I just am going to take a quick break. But for those who haven't seen me loop, I play guitar, banjo, mandolin, bass, piano, and I sing on top of them for covers of singing songs and instrumentals and things like that. Thank you so much for Olaf and for the follow earlier. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Oh, that happened, thank goodness, today. That needed to happen. For Giplet, have a wonderful night's rest. I always love hearing from my European viewers. It's so heartwarming knowing that people outside of America are watching me. I only bring that up because I live in America, so it's been really cool getting to meet so many different people and learn about where you're from. And it's one of the things I really love about doing this. But anyway, let me turn up our background music. Again, some of which you're going to hear on the break, I'm going to learn for next week. So if you like any of them in particular, please let me know, and I can prioritize learning that. I'm going to take my break. I will be back in like 4 minutes. Thank you. I'm back right in time for the raid. Let's see. For Pixel Fire. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hello, raiders. My name is Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks because it's my favorite music to listen to. Is there a favorite game you might have, Pixel Fire? I might know something from it. I also want to show you guys. I mentioned that I started to learn how to knit. Sure. Do you have any favorite Zelda game? I know a bunch of Zelda music. I have a whole binder of it. This one's like general game music. And then this one's Zelda specifically. Ocarina? Okay, you got it, dude. Why don't I do like Zelda's Lullaby? But I'm almost done with my first project with knitting. I had to order a tool to get the top part, but it's gonna be a hat. I'm really proud of myself. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna make so many winter items. I'm very excited. Thank you guys. I like anything like where I feel like I'm creating something. I love obviously making music. Anything I can do with my hands makes me feel happy. This rendition of Zelda's Lullaby is done by a remixer I really like. I ended up messaging their channel because I loved their music so much. And I was like, can I play over your stuff on my stream? And they were super nice. So big shout out for Juke Remix. Hey Pencils, thank you. I really like the yarns that have different colors in them. So as you put it all together, you can like start to see the pattern that it makes. But I ordered tools that came in the mail yesterday so I can finish it. You have to like get this like other needle to weave through the other side, and then I'm gonna make a pom-pom. A pom-pom. I know I have rosin all over my violin. I know I'll clean it after stream, I promise. Thank you so much, by the way, for the new follows from the rave for Chaotic. Let's see. Chaotic Reese, Smudged, and Puppy Love. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I also do loops on this channel, but unfortunately I can't do loops until Monday of next week. I recently updated my setup and I'm having a tech issue that I need a friend to help me fix this weekend. So for today, what I have been doing, this big binder here is just like general video game music that I've learned. A lot of the time, if a series has a bunch of songs I like, I give it its own binder, like I did with Zelda, of course. So I have like an Octopath Traveler, Bravely Default binder, I have Final Fantasy, but I've just been going page by page through the alphabetized big binder music, and I've been having a good time doing it. It's fun. Like, I feel like I'm finding songs that I forgot that I learned. And next up is actually a song from the game Braid, and it's called Downstream. After stream today, I got to make sure to go to the grocery store. Nashville is expected to get a huge snowstorm this weekend, and this city is not prepped for snowstorms, so whenever it happens, everything shuts down for a few days. I'm a little nervous because I know when I go to the grocery store, it's probably going to be like, people act like it's the end of the world, like ripping things off of shelves and everything's sold out. But I'm excited for snow. Oh, you're from Alaska? I really want to visit. I've heard it's like absolutely stunning. There's like a mystery hair that keeps getting in my eye and I can't find it. Also, oh my god, when I played Snake Eater, I checked my phone on break and immediately I got a message about copyright. Not like an official one, but they're just like, we're gonna mute this. I'm like, dang it. For Cosmic, Wolf Productions, welcome. For Iocane, good to see you as well. Went to fill up a big gas can for my generator in case I lose power. One of my students was saying how he does that too, and I was like, I don't have a backup plan if I lose power. Like, I have a bunch of external batteries that I have charged up, and like, candles, flashlights, things like that, but hopefully we'll be fine. Do you have a fire pit? I have one in my backyard. Since it gets so hot in Nashville, it's rare to see fireplaces inside. It's also rare to see basements because I guess we get a lot of flooding here. I'll have to get Kimchi a little snow jumper. He'd love that. For the new people in chat, Kimchi is my cat. I cleared up my desktop, so I might not have the picture loaded in OBS yet. Let me see. No. Did I remove the kimchi picture? Yeah, I have to put it back in. That's okay. I'll do that later. For Zyrak, welcome. Pellet stove. What the heck is that? That sounds cool. So the generator will power my fridge and pellet stove, so food will stay cold and house will stay warm. Well, I hope that will be the case, and I'm sure it will. Let's do some Braid. That's the next song in the book that we're getting to. Oh my God. When I first started playing that song for stream, I had only learned the first part, so I would always fade out before it got fast because I was scared of playing it. I was like, this sounds hard and scary. And then after like a year of streaming, I was like, I need to try this. And I'm so glad I did because it's so fun to play. Emmett, thank you for the raid. Welcome. How are you today? For Haunted Draven, I love this song. Thank you for playing it. Braid is such a great game. That's one of the games I haven't played that's on the song list. But I've heard really, really good things about it. For Tori, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. I'm just going through alphabetical order in my general video game music binder, which is massive. So we got a lot of variety coming up. Next up is going to be some Castlevania. So hold on to your butts because we're going to do Vampire Killer. Eventually I'm going to do a loop of Bloody Tears as well because that one's really a banger. Let's do it. Ready? Oh, I gotta turn the computer volume back up. Sweep, boop. Hey, Scotty. For You Got the Wrong Number, thank you for your kind words. Your violin playing is absolutely beautiful. It really captured me. Thank you. Also, Abnocto, Cyberstalker, thank you so much for the resub. I really, really appreciate it. That was fun. Let's see. By Tyron, it's a talented woman. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And all these watch streaks, you guys, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Since I can't loop until next week due to tech issues, I decided to take out my biggest binder of general video game music and play through it, probably not in its entirety because we've already been streaming for like a few hours and I've only gone through maybe like a 15th of it. This next one's kind of a deep cut, but I thought the soundtrack to this game was really interesting, and the plot is so interesting too. It's a bit of a mature game. It's called Catherine from Atlas, like the same company that does you know, like the Persona games. Back in the day, I remember watching someone on YouTube play through it in its entirety because I was so interested by it. I was like, what is this game? For Captain Arger, welcome. Cool. Let's give this a go. Oh, the audio is muted. That would help. Boop. Bruh. Hello, Arthur. How are you? This audio sounds crunchy, like it's compressed. Let me try a different one. A chromatic line coming up. It's like There we go. There were some other songs I was planning to do from Catherine. I'll have to dig through my files to see what I can find. But in alphabetical order, what follows Catherine would be Chrono Cross. So we're going to have a little Chrono Cross moment. I've learned a few songs from it. So I'll do Another Gold Dove, Home Arnie Village, Time Scar, and then after that is Clair Obscure. We have a strong C category for games. Have a wonderful night's rest, Gillian. For Captain Argo, thank you. Today was hair wash day, so I feel like it's like extra fluffy. Floof. I love Another Gold Dove. It's so pretty. Cool. For Vectrexer, welcome. How are you today? Computer audio back up. Mute the main mic. I'll do that for you after this one. Thank you, Cathadora. I think I have this one memorized, so I'll just pull it up and trust my instincts. Let's see. Now, the track that I usually play over, I've realized is like wicked quiet, like really quiet. That one's already better. Okay. Priscilla's song. Kamira, welcome. Thank you so much, Sepsio, for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And since you clearly are a fan of The Witcher, why don't I do Toss a Coin as well before we continue our journey? I've just been playing through my... Okay. I did not make the clapping happen. That was in the track. Color me confused after complaining a lack of progress yesterday, but my teacher said my vibrato looked good last night and has officially told me to start implementing it on the other fingers. Yes! Come here, I'm so proud of you. That's so awesome. I'm really, really proud of you. Congratulations. A violinist's journey with developing vibrato is like the most frustrating, heartbreaking process. And then when you start getting it, it's like the whole world opens up in the best way possible. For Chalker, thank you very much for the follow as well. I really appreciate that. Let's do my other song I learned from The Witcher, which is Toss a Coin. I'm also going to try this from memory. I know I failed at the beginning of that song the first try. So hopefully I'll remember this one and won't make mistakes in the beginning. Let's do it. My bow transitions have gotten a bit better in that song. It's another tricky key. It's, what key is that? E flat major? Wait. It's B flat minor? Ew. Oh, that's horrendous. I hate that. B flat minor? No wonder I was struggling with bow transitions. Golly. Great tune. Terrible key. So we, today, are going through the great playthrough of Joe's biggest video game music binder, which is very big. We have, so far... Oh, let me get my background music playlist back. Doobie ding doo boo da ba, the kimchi of bimbies. Where? No, that's not the one I was looking for. Here it is. For perspective, we've been streaming now for 2 hours. This is how far I've gone into my video game big music binder. And I have 8 binders of music. So, I am pleased to be able to say that there's a high chance if you come back to the stream at a later time, you might hear something new. I don't know what it is with violins, but to me they somehow almost sounds vocal, like I understand the words of the song that are played. It's been said that the violin is the closest instrument to the human voice because, like, you know, you can be a little bit in or out of tune, the vibrato can change, even the range of it is very similar to the voice. So I try to think of every melody that I play as if it's lyrics. Like, even how long a note is, or like where you would breathe when you're speaking to have that little space with the bowing. For Blue Voo Music, welcome. Did you take care to hydrate in between? I did, yes, hydrate on my break. I also have some now cold tea here, but... So we have reached in the alphabetized binder Chrono Cross. Something to do next, Home Arnie Village, Time Scar, and then my next C game is, of course, Clair Obscure. So then I will be playing Alicia and Lumiere. Home Arnie Village. All the music you hear in the background is video game music as well. It's a big playlist I put together for stream. I always have a fond memory of this song because I accidentally used to call it Home Barney Village. I always think of that when I play it. Kamira, I want to show you. Look. Kamira also said that she knits, and I almost finished my first project. Look, I knit a hat. I did a little hat. But I had to order this like special threading needle to like weave it through. But I'm so proud of myself. There's a couple little mistakes in there, but I managed to kind of like hide it for the most part. That's not a hole. That's a piece of kimchi's cardboard. I'm so pleased. I'm going to get good at knitting by the time winter ends. Yay. I'm very excited. Anyway. Yeah, you need to get a tapestry needle. That's what I needed, yeah. I tried to like MacGyver my own at home, and it was really not working, and I didn't want to ruin it. For Mr. Smith, welcome! I'm unfortunately still having tech issues, but I can guarantee Loop will be back. Loops, plural, will be back next week. It's good to see you. You know, I just remembered, I've been mentioning how Nashville's going to get hit with this big snowstorm. I need to go to the grocery store tonight before that hits because the whole city's probably going to shut down. I hope it doesn't start tonight because I was going to go after stream. Oh, the grocery store is going to be like a battleground. Let's see. Okay, no, I'll be fine. It looks like the snow is going to primarily hit Saturday. I'll still go tonight, though, because if you wait till the day before, it will be, like, crazy. We just had a 16-year record winter here in Germany. First time in a decade. I actually wore a woolen hat. That's fun. I'll be safe, yeah. I'm going to make sure to not go anywhere this weekend. Yeah, snow is going to be gone. Eggs are going to be gone. And maybe toilet paper. Oh, I hope there's toilet paper. So I'm just gonna stock up on a lot of canned stuff and kimchi supplies, cat litter, things like that. Maybe if there's a shovel there, I should probably buy one. I don't have one currently. For Scotty, we usually get one big snowfall a year. And again, since the city's not prepared for it, the whole city just shuts down. But it's kind of fun, I feel like it makes everyone turn into like children. You just see a bunch of adults running around in the street throwing snowballs and making snowmen and sledding on tin pans and stuff. It's so fun. And I'm lucky enough to live walking distance enough to a sandwich shop and a pub. And usually I walk up to the pub and they have like fire towers outside. And the only people that are there are your neighbors because that's the only people who could walk there. So I feel like it's like such a cute, loving, sweet experience. My producer friend was busy this week, but he said that he would FaceTime this weekend and walk me through it. I remember snow in Memphis. It was a total disaster. Yeah, it just like doesn't make sense, you know, to like put a bunch of funding to be able to prepare or take care of snow when it might not even happen, so I get it. But yeah, like just everything shuts down. For Kamira, it's so fun. I love it. It's like the most homey, lovey thing. And I actually have two friends that are kind of walking distance, so usually we'll all like show up in our big crazy jackets that we only get to wear once a year and again just have snowball fights, and it's fun. So we got one more Chrono Cross song, and then the next game that's alphabetical in this binder is Clair Obscure. So we're going to do Time Scar followed by Alicia and Lumiere. Stream feels so effortless today because I don't have to pick music. It's so nice. I'm just turning a page, and it's always a surprise. I'm so happy right now. This is awesome. I think I might try and finish my hat tonight as I got the tool this morning. I also received one thing that is going to help with the smoothness of stream. I found a used MIDI controller that's going to work with my universal audio. I purposely got the older model because it kind of looks like an NES controller. It was also cheaper. But this means the background music, I can now have a fader for it, so I don't have to like go over here and manually do it with the mouse. And I'm gonna make these hotkeys to mute the vocal mic and the violin mic and a couple other hotkeys. So I'm really excited. Jove, I put this on Kimchi's like chest when he was sleeping and he looked so handsome. I was like, oh my god, Kimchi, I wish you would let me put clothes on you. You look so cute. Or if I did like a little hat with cat ear holes, that would be so cute. I'm around if you have trouble. It's just a thread in the end and extra secureness goes through pieces of yarn. Thank you, I appreciate that. I've definitely casted on and had things fall apart like a million times, so I'm good at casting on now, but I haven't had the experience of finishing a product yet, so I really hope I don't mess this up. And I've moved on to smaller, like thinner pieces of yarn, which also took some practice, but I am getting better at it. And oh my god, I find it so relaxing. It like tickles my brain in such a lovely way. Best dressed cat in Nashville. You damn right. I feel like for Mario, if I tried to take Kimchi for a walk, I don't think he'd like it. My last cat, Blue, would like bolt to the door whenever it was cracked open, so I had to be really careful. But I could leave the door wide open and Kimchi has no interest in going outside. One sec, y'all. I got a text from my mom, and I always want to make sure I check if I get a family text. Oh, she was warning me about the storm. Bad storm, Joe. Lots of ice. Be careful. Food, candles, water, chargers. Keep in touch. Gotta respond to mama. Will do. Going to the grocery store after stream. Love you. Oh, I was thinking how badly I wanted sushi in the middle of the last song randomly. But I've learned after quarantine, you don't want to order sushi. Because then it like gets warm in the car and you have to like get it at the place. I've been singing the poop song alone in the kitchen since I thought about it. That's great. Which one? Oh, the main, yeah, like the big, yeah, okay. I use a lot of toilet paper. That one, right? I very much want to sing the rest of that song, but that's more of a game channel topic. Oh my god, my voice cracked. Did you hear that? Let's do this last Chronos Cross song, and then I'm going to take my second break because time is flying. We've already been live over 2 hours. Welcome, Lateral. How are you today? Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, AJ, for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? And welcome, Raiders. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them, and I write out all the music myself, which means I'm always adding more to the song list. For pencils, I also get sentimental in that one, because remember when I was like terrified of hitting that high note? And there was like a 50-50 chance of it ringing out and not sounding like Garbo. I haven't thought about people saying Garbo in forever. Where did that come from? Jeez, who am I? For Raiders, I do also play over video game soundtracks, but unfortunately I can't do that. Or I do loops as well, is what I meant to say. But I unfortunately can't do that until Monday of next week. I'm having some tech issues with my new setup. I was about to take a break. I feel like I shouldn't take a break if we have people that just came in. For Turbulent Gravity, I learned that at one point, but unfortunately it stinks. But when it comes to anime, I have to be so positioned. I'm reading words that I'm saying the words I'm reading. You have to be really careful with DMCA stuff and anime songs, unfortunately. For Alpha, I haven't gone to the PO box for a bit. I don't know if I'll be able to get to... I think I can get to it maybe before the big snowstorm. Thank you, though. I know it will be there, though. So, instead of going ahead to our Clear Obscure stuff, I'm going to do Clear Obscure after I take my second break. In the name of sentimental feelings, why don't I do some improv over the Polybridge soundtrack? I used to do it at the top of like every stream way back when. And I kind of miss it. I haven't done this in so long. Let me see. I remember there was a couple ones I really like. I think I liked this one. Improv. Again, that one makes me super sentimental because I used to start every stream doing improv from the soundtrack. But with that, if you guys can believe it, we've already been live for 2.5 hours. I have not completed the C section of my alphabetized video game binder. This is like an exciting journey for me. We've played through this much out of this much, and I have 8 binders now. Or 9. I have 9 binders filled with music. We have a lot to do. So it's all alphabetized by game. And next up is Expedition 33. So we're going to do Alicia followed by Lumiere. And then Cuphead. That will be fun. If you're enjoying the stream, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. We are going to do video game music through the end of this week, and then on Monday, I'm bringing back loops. The only reason I haven't been doing them is because I've had some tech issues I need help with. But yeah, I just really appreciate you guys still enjoying the stream, even though I can't do the loops right now. It was something I was really worried about, so thank you still for all of the love and the support of everything. I will be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna switch back to our background music playlist, which is over here. And why don't we kick off with this cool Clear Obscure one? Because that's what I'm gonna be doing when I get back anyway. Yeah, this one's fun. Okay, y'all. I'll be back in like 4 minutes. I'm gonna eat some peanuts and drink some water. I'll be right back. That song was really pretty. I should learn that one for next week. Kamira, we always are on the same wavelength with that. I can put the link of it in chat for you if you want. Let's see. Copy. Yeah, I can totally see the Finding Nemo vibes. Boop. Another Genshin Impact song. You guys know I've been slowly but surely working my way through that soundtrack in its entirety. I recently learned that there's like 1,600 songs in the Genshin Impact world. So every week I pick a new one, and I've been highlighting songs that I want to learn from it. Here's more Genshin Impact. All right, so I have been playing through my general video game music binder for today. We've been live for over 2.5 hours, and I am about to finish C out of the whole alphabet. I actually have 3 more songs and we'll finish C. So there's a lot we gotta do. For the next C game, we have Clair Obscur. And I'm going to be starting with Alicia and then play through Lumiere. And then the next C game I have is going to be, I think it's Inkwell. I think that's what it's called, from Cuphead. Alicia and Lumiere has quickly shot up to the top of my most played requests as of late, and I am totally okay with that because they're so beautiful. I listened to part of the soundtrack before the game was released. They released like a small album with maybe like 5 songs on it, and I was already so obsessed. I was like anxiously awaiting for this game to come out to not only play, but to be able to learn the music for, and it certainly did not let down on that front. It's so beautiful. I remember this track being like a little too quiet, so I'm going to give it a little bit more on this fader. Ooh, that made my eyes well up at the end. That song randomly like hits me. Don't cry. Don't cry. For By Tyron, yes, I am going through the few songs that I learned from Claire Obscure. For Desvos, welcome. And Goosebag. How are you? It's good to see you. And Smudge as well. And Dinosaur, I like the variety of the stream. Thank you so much. For the first time, I think I've ever done this. Since I can't loop until next week, I just pulled up, I have this big binder filled with all like kind of like a bunch of different video games, music things. And we've just been going from the top through in alphabetical order. And it's been so fun just seeing the variety of songs that we have here. It's been nice. I was worried that people might not like this kind of format, so I'm very happy that y'all seem to be enjoying it as well, so thank you. Next up, we have Lumiere.
Dim, dam, dadilam, vacarme, s'en va dans l'éternel. Et Gustave, dom guardiam, dilim, didididida, Ludeseranodidam, seram, dim, dim, da, 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 dim, da, 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 dim, da, di, dam, dim, dim, da, 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 dim, da, 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 dim, da, di, dam. Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sur noir y fera. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Ô clair, obscur, trouble, rature, clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
It's funny because like I've played that song a lot now, but it took me a while to I felt like it took me a long time to find out the little important details with like how to use my bow on it to capture that sound. I feel like there's still a couple things that I would like to do to make it a bit cleaner, but now for quite a different vibe. Like I said, we're going through one of my video game binders packed with music. It's all in alphabetical order from A to Z as far as we can get for today. And we are about to do the last C game, which is going to be Cuphead. And this one is super fun. I have a soft spot in my heart for old-timey kind of music. Like 20s, 30s jazz. Because jazz ensembles in that time period featured a lot of violin and the banjo. And that's definitely the inspiration for the soundtrack of this game. And I'm really excited to give this one a go. It's fun. I remember I transcribed this one live on stream. I do that every once in a while. I found myself getting paranoid about whether people found watching me write out the music if it was like too boring. Zelda music getting done dirty. So Zelda has its own binder of music. That's why I haven't played Zelda yet today. Well, I actually did do Zelda's Lullaby. I'll give you a quick acoustic Skyward Sword. Zelda mini. What's the word when you do a bunch of different songs in the same thing? Medley. Mini acapella. I'll just do the Cuphead song now. Thank you for the bits, goose bag. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, it looks like y'all are trying to start a hype train. We have completed all of the songs I've learned with C being the first letter. We're moving on to the letter D, starting with Death's Door. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? Oh, wait, no, it's happening. It's happening. Milady. Nailed it. Mushrooms Dungeon from Death's Door. I learned about this game because I saw CBC play it, actually, on his channel. Kind of a somber song for a hype train. But I don't want to break the order of the alphabetical thing we're doing today. So I already played the other 2D games I had at the top of stream. I do have an E game, but I haven't printed it yet. I learned one of the Elden Ring main themes. Maybe I can do it by ear. And we still got a minute left of this hype train. Or no, not Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls. And we do a silly little thing here where if you complete a level 5 hype train, I share with you my most recent embarrassing Google search. I think Morrowind is the one I learned. Thank you, Shelby, for the follow. I appreciate that. I think this is it. I'm doing this by ear and memory, so I might get it wrong, but I'll try. People have asked me to learn that song for a while, and I won't lie, one of the major motivators for me to actually learn it was when I alphabetized this binder and I realized I didn't have an E game and it was driving me crazy. I was like, I need an E-titled game for my E-tab. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, guys. Mariong, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hello. How are you? So, we've moved on to the letter F, and my first title of a game that I've learned is Spring Radiance from Fire Emblem. I actually played that earlier today, so let's skip to G. Oh, I'm a big Final Fantasy VIII nerd. Let's see if I can do it from memory. Fisherman's Horizon. This one's one of my favorite. That song's kind of scary to play without sheet music because there's so many accidentals in it. But yes, I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy and just like generally across the board video game music. So we had a nice little reprieve, a nice little chill time there. But now we are getting back into some dancey, fun, jazzy vibes. And this one is from a game called Gravity Rush. It's super fun. It's like old-timey jazz stuff, kind of like the Cuphead things that we were doing before. I think you'll like them. I hope you will. Oh, I don't want to go to the grocery store to prep for the storm tonight. It's going to be crazy. I'm almost done with the song, then I can give you guys proper shout outs. Welcome, Raiders. I've been honored with a double raid from two powerhouse female musicians that I'm honored to be my peers in this wonderful space. I've had the joy of getting to perform with Anna at TwitchCon this past year, which will hopefully be the first of more to come. I did read chat and saw that Anna said something about losing power. I hope you get that resolved. It looks like we're both going to get hit with a pretty gnarly snowstorm this weekend, so stay safe. Ellie, I think you're probably safe from the snowstorm where you're at. But thank you so much. If you guys are looking for more wonderful musicians to follow on Twitch, please check out Anna Luther Music. Absolutely gorgeous, pitch perfect voice, and a wonderful, warm personality. And also Allie, who is another fantastic singer-songwriter, amazing vocalist. For today, I'm having some tech issues, so I can't do loops until Monday. So I decided to go through my video game music binder. It's one of 8, but we've been live for over 3 hours, and this is how far we've gotten into the binder. I'm not even halfway yet. So we're definitely not going to finish this binder of music, but maybe I can pick up tomorrow and finish through the alphabet. Someone asked if I've Allie, thank you. I was thrift shopping and I found this like daffodil vest. And I was like, I need something under it. And then I found this like cool kind of vintagey thing. But I really like it. It's cute. Oh, these should come down. I kind of feel like David Bowie from Labyrinth, which is always a good thing, I think. But playing through the binder specifically in alphabetical order has really brought to attention how many different songs that we have, and it's made me feel really motivated. The songs in the background I'm in the process of learning right now. This one's actually already on the song list. But I'm always adding more, and I will be back to looping as well next week. Also, Mr. Smith, you're right, there is Elden Ring. I went through trying to pick a song from it, but I found it to be beautiful, but very like atmospheric, if that makes sense. So I was gonna wrap it up soon, but we had 2 big raids, so I might as well do a few more. Next up, we have reached the letter H of the alphabet, and the first game I have is Hey Pikmin. This one's really fun. It's pretty chill. Hey Pikmin. It gives me very like Zelda vibes, honestly. Like one of the first forests you go through. Let's do it. See. If I'm gonna finish this binder tomorrow, what's halfway through the alphabet? Because next up I have Hollow Knight songs, and then it would be I. And I don't have any I game. So I guess that's the first one. I think I remember there's this really cute game though called Inkenfell that I could probably learn something from, with the sole purpose of having the letter I in my game. Is Is that what it's called? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I made a loop of one of these songs. I think it's this one. Yeah, I really like this song. It's so calming. So, I think what I'll do is finish the H category, and then I think I might sign off after that. Nashville's gonna get a huge snowstorm this weekend, so I need to get to the supermarket and try and scavenge through whatever's left. I know that it's probably already cleared out, but I just want to make sure I have cat food for Kimchi, cat litter, a bunch of canned foods, and candles. I'm honestly really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really fun. Before I finish through the Hollow Knight songs, though, I do need one last quick break. Just use the restroom real quick. So we've been going now over 3 hours. I am going to be live again tomorrow. I will be live, hopefully, at like noon Central Time, and we're going to finish through this binder. I know that I have skipped some big games, but that's because they have their own binders. So like Octopath Traveler has its own, Final Fantasy, Zelda, Bravely Default, Genshin Impact all have their own binders. So I do have those things as well. I just wanted to go through the variety binder today. If you're enjoying the stream, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I'm always adding new things to the song list. And next week, I will be live looping again. That's like half of my song list, but I haven't been able to fix this tech issue I have, so that's my job this weekend. I think that's all the things. I just need a couple minutes to use the restroom, and then we're going to finish these Hollow Knight songs and wrap things up. I really appreciate everyone's love, encouragement, and support for today. I will try and make this a quick break. Let me just turn up our background music for you. I picked this really pretty Genshin Impact stuff to add. Anyway, I'll be back as soon as I can, and then we'll finish our Hollow Knight songs. Thank you. this background music a bit. Hello. Thank you for letting me take that last quick break there. So we've been live now for over 3 hours. I've made a mission to try and get as far as I could in my alphabetized general video game music binder. And we are going to finish today at H. Let's see if that looks like it's halfway. Oh damn, I'm only like a third of the way through. We'll see how far I get tomorrow. I feel like people are going to get anxious to hear me loop again, so Monday I'll probably try to focus more on looping more than finishing the binder. But this was a really fun surprise. I didn't know how well it would go to just go page to page, you know? I am Setsuna's Chrono Trigger inspired, has beautiful soundtrack. I will check that out. Thank you. Let me type that in. I am Setsuna. VGM OST. I will check this out later. I really want to get to transcribing more songs for stream, but I'm forcing myself to not do it until I fix my equipment. But the second I fix that, I really want to prioritize getting all these songs learned. Yes, the ones in the background I'm learning for you guys too. Oh hey, I just noticed that you could see my merch a little bit over there. Yeah. So we're going to finish up our H songs with Hollow Knight. I will do in order Dirtmouth, Hornet, Mantis Lords, and then I have 2 Silk Song pieces I've learned, Masquerado and Strive. I know I'm not going to play Strive well, but I'm going to try it. I haven't sat down to like really practice it yet. And it's really fast. It's so fast. Oh, there we go. Okay. Huh. Time for Dirtmouth. Great. Grab the violin. Let's do our Hollow Knight song. That makes me so happy. That one was very chill, but it's about to get very not chill. And the downbeat of this song is sudden and kind of loud. So just brace yourselves. It's battle theme time. Just know you've been warned. It's sudden, okay? I'm going to do it in like 3 seconds. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Well, shoot. The high notes are getting a bit cleaner, though. I just had to do that really fast run at the end. I got to practice that. And y'all, I'm going to be honest. I just got at the very end of that at the very end of that playthrough, not alarming, but I did get like a quick pain in my pinky, and I don't want to overplay and risk injury. So I'm actually going to stop there for tonight. We almost finished through the letter H for our playthrough. It's nothing to be alarmed by the way. It happens sometimes. I just know when it does happen, that means I need to stop and I need to ice and rest it so that I can play again tomorrow. Just a part of maintenance, you know? Thank you everybody so much. I've honestly been wanting to do a stream for a long time where I played through the video game SONGLIST from beginning to end, so I had a really fun time getting to do that. Thank you. For those who enjoyed the stream today, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I should still be live tomorrow. I don't think the big snowstorm starts until Friday evening. I'm about to run to the grocery store to make sure I'm stocked up on candles and everything I need. It looks like this might be the biggest snowstorm Nashville's had for quite some time. So I should still be live tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to be live at noon. So let's find us a friend to raid. I always like to take an extra moment to see if there's someone I don't usually get a chance to raid. Oh, perfect. Anel is live. I love Anel. If there's any toilet paper left, I'm going to try my best to see if I can fight my way for a single roll. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I just did the me abbreviation. I should have typed raid. Oopsie. Again, everyone, thank you so much. Thank you for the Haws for that follow. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ice my hand for a little bit and then go to the grocery store and stock up. For anyone that drops by tomorrow, we're going to pick up where I left off and see how far we can get through this binder. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And thank you for giving me this amazing gift. Truly, thank you so much. It's such a dream come true to get to play video game music as part of my job. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.